Hi. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out on a beautiful sunny day on the grass. I actually don't know why anybody wouldn't come and hang out. And I know you have frisbees, but I just want to let you know that those are not for throwing at us. You can throw them in the other direction if you really want to, but I don't know what the pylons are for. I think those are for like an agility course later on, so I hope that there's challenges to win tickets. Anyways, my name's Andrew Allen. I come from Vancouver, Canada. It's a pleasure to be here in Salt Lake City. I've never been here before, and it's just gorgeous, so thanks a lot for inviting us. This first tune is a song that I wrote for this lovely couple that I met in the UK. It was actually the gentleman of the couple that asked me to write this song for his wife, which at first I thought was super weird. But then he ended up sending me an email about how wonderful this lady was, and at the bottom of the email he said, "The only thing I wish I could change is that I would have met her sooner." So I thought, oh, gold star for that guy. So I ended up writing this song, and right now they're the only ones that have a copy, but it is coming out on the new record, and so I hope you enjoy it. This is Sooner. Well, I know this guy, he's crazy for his girl, and he says she's everything, his whole wide world. And I know they got something deep inside, 'cause he's got nothing to hide. And this guy says she laughs away the years, oh, but she cries, knows every sort of every kind of tears. And I know it's love, that sweet, sweet love. And you see, 'cause this is what he said to me. Oh, her eyes, they bubble like a sweet champagne. And her lies, they tell me that it's sunny when I know it's gonna rain. And nothing in this world could ever ruin her. The only thing I wish I could change is that I would have met her sooner. Well, this guy says he doesn't even care when those other guys decide to stop and stare. And he said, I wouldn't doubt it, that they like what they see. And besides, my girl is staring back at me, and she says that she likes it when he's there. Oh, and he knows she could have had a millionaire. Ah, but it's love, that sweet, sweet love. And you see, 'cause this is what he said to me. Oh, her eyes, they bubble like a sweet champagne. And her lies, they tell me that it's sunny when I know it's gonna rain. And nothing in this world could ever ruin her. The only thing I wish I could change is that I would have met her sooner. Got to hold on, you got to hold out for me, 'cause later's better now that you're here with me. We're taking our time, time, time. Oh, oh, so will you hold on, will you hold out for me? 'Cause life is better now that you're here with me. We're waiting on time, time, time for you and me. 'Cause her eyes, they bubble like a sweet champagne. And her lies, they tell me that it's sunny when I know it's gonna rain. And nothing in this world could ever ruin her. The only thing I wish I could change. Oh, her eyes, they bubble like a sweet champagne. And her lies, they tell me that it's sunny when I know it's gonna rain. And nothing in this world could ever ruin her. The only thing I wish I could change is that I would have met her sooner. Yeah, would have met her sooner. Oh, oh yeah, would have met her sooner. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. Thank you. So I write a lot of pretty happy songs a lot of the time, and this next tune isn't one of those. Everybody kind of goes through those moments when you're in those relationships where you kind of leave that person to the side and you kind of forget about their feelings and you end up letting them go to sleep, and you probably should have fixed the problem the night before they went to sleep. Instead, you waited until the next day and it was a lot harder to fix it. And so this is a song from personal experience called Tears in My Eyes. In my dreams is where I thought I could be all the things that you need, but a boy like me doesn't always control his words at all. 'Cause when I scream that I'm tired and I don't need you around me, what I should have said is, baby, I'm sorry. Then maybe you wouldn't have spoke the words at all. 'Cause I'd rather you be angry than say the things you did. But I know the blame's all on me, which is probably why you said, boy, why'd you let me go to bed last night with tears in my eyes, tears in my eyes? Why'd you let me go to bed last night crying myself to sleep? If it only happened just one time, maybe I think that you and I'd be just fine. But you let me go to bed last night with tears in my eyes again. In the day, we were out drinking drinks at that place on the corner where I first saw your face. And I thought up a way I could talk to you in a way, and with words that would bring us together, words that I know couldn't ever repair all the dumb ones I said to you. 'Cause I'd rather you be angry than say the things you did. But I know the blame is all on me, which is probably why you said, boy, why'd you let me go to bed last night with tears in my eyes, tears in my eyes? Why'd you let me go to bed last night crying myself to sleep? If it only happened just one time, maybe I think that you and I'd be just fine. But you let me go to bed last night with tears in my eyes again. Say the words you did, but I know the blame just falls on me, which is probably why you said, boy, why'd you let me go to bed last night? Oh, why'd you let me go to bed last night with tears in my eyes, tears in my eyes? Why'd you let me go to bed last night crying myself to sleep? If it only happened just one time, maybe I think that you and I'd be just fine. But you let me go to bed last night with tears in my eyes again. Oh, 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 there were tears in my eyes again. Oh, 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 there were tears in my eyes again. Oh, 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 there were tears in my eyes again. Thank you very much. So this next tune is a song that's on my new record. It's the only one that's out right now, and you can actually download it if you pay for it, kind of thing. You can download things for free all the time, and like I kind of learned my lesson the other day, and don't tell anybody this, but I may have downloaded the Justin Bieber movie illegally. And the thing that sucked the worst about it is that I ended up getting the blind version. So what happens is there's this British woman that narrates the entire thing. So like, it's still like the regular dialogue's going on, but she's standing there, or not standing there, she's never in the shot, but she's talking about how Justin Bieber, in an English accent, is waving his hair back and forth like an MTV star. And I'm like, what is going on? This is terrible. And so it happens through the entire movie, and she narrates. It's really bad. So I would just suggest maybe don't do that, because I'm going to get a British narrator over all of my illegally downloaded music.
Andrew Allen begins his hit single, Loving You Tonight.
See, that would work, wouldn't it?
That's your cue.
If you guys feel like snapping along, feel free to do so. Nate will show you where. Lost in the day, in a way, it's the same as the one before this. And I wish I could say that it's all black and white, but it's gray. It's the same, it's the same. And I'm so tired, but you, but I'm coming home too. Oh, I'm thinking about a red wine buzz and taking it easy. When I got you in my arms, taking a break from crazy. And I'll say, say, baby, how's your day? I'll say crazy, but it's all gonna be alright. You'll kiss my smile, I'll pull you closer, spend a while just getting to know ya, but it's all gonna be alright. I'm loving you tonight, oh, oh yeah, yeah. I'm loving you tonight, oh, oh yeah, yeah. And you are there on my heart, at the start of my every morning, and I can't deny by the end of the day that I'm running on empty. But you make it full, steal my breath. You're so unpredictable. That's what I'm coming home to. Oh, I'm dreaming about a romance, slow dancing with you. When I got you in my arms, and I don't care what we do. 'Cause I'll say, hey, I'll say, baby, how's your day? I'll say crazy, but it's all gonna be alright. You'll kiss my smile, I'll pull you closer, spend a while just getting to know ya, but it's all gonna be alright. I'm loving you tonight. Every day is just the in-between, the hours separating you from me, yeah. I know you'll be waiting, I know you'll be waiting. And I'll say, hey, you'll say, baby, how's your day? I'll say crazy, but it's all gonna be alright. You'll kiss my smile, pull you closer, spend a while just getting to know ya, but it's all gonna be alright. I'm loving you tonight, oh, oh, yeah, yeah. I'm loving you tonight, oh, oh, yeah, yeah. I'm loving you, yeah. Dreaming about a romance, slow dancing with you. Loving you with you in my arms, I don't care what we do. I'm loving you tonight. Thank you.
Andrew Allen drinks from his water bottle.
Nobody would download music illegally if they knew that was going to happen. It's true. It would prevent it. So this is going to be our last song, and then you guys get to rock out to He Is We. You can see some of you have t-shirts already. You can give a bigger cheer than that for He Is We. Woo! Because they're hiding under a tree not far behind you, so they'll hear it. I think they heard it. Did you guys hear that? Cool. Well, this song is a song that I wrote when a friend of mine called me up and said, hey, man, my girlfriend just broke up with me. And I was like, dude, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. And he's like, yeah, it's bad, but maybe if you made like a mix CD and put like a bunch of your songs on it, and then at the beginning you said something like, hey, girl, you got to take him back. He still loves you. I was like, dude, that is a terrible idea. It's not going to work. And he's like, no, I think it will. So I started working on this CD. But then 3 days later, I got an email from her, and she's like, hey, Andrew, I was wondering if you would consider coming and playing at my wedding. I just got engaged to somebody else. And I was like, brutal. So I felt really bad for him, but I also realized it was a great, unique songwriting opportunity. So I ended up writing the song from his perspective to her, asking her, is that really what you wanted? And it's a song called What You Wanted, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to put my pick. I need that. Well, that's good. It's good. It's good. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you needed me to be? I heard that he's perfect, but he isn't me. You left in December without saying goodbye, and I still remember the letter. It said that you'd given your best try, but it should have been you and me. I could have been all you need. We could have got older and older. Why can't you see? We should have had all our dreams. You could have had everything that you wanted. Is this really what you wanted? Now it's September, I still remember the words sounding better when you used to sing along. Maybe it's worth it, and maybe you'll be just fine, fine, fine. I hope that he makes you laugh and he takes you out all of the time. Oh, 'cause it should have been you and me. I could have been all you need. We could have got older and older. Why can't you see? We should have had all our dreams. You could have had everything that you wanted. Is this really what you wanted? 'Cause I won't fade, I won't fall apart. 'Cause I can't stand living with a broken heart. I met her on Thursday. She asked if I like her too. I heard that she's perfect, but she isn't you. It should have been you and me. I could have been all you need. We could have got older and older. Why can't you see? We should have had all our dreams. You could have had everything that you wanted. Yeah, it should have been you and me. I could have been all you need. We could have got older and older. Why can't you see? We should have had all our dreams. You could have had everything that you wanted. Everything that you wanted. Is this really what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Thank you guys so much. Make sure you come say hey afterwards, after we're all finished and stuff. We'd love to meet you. Thanks a lot, to 99.5 for having us out. You guys are awesome. Great food. Nice sun. Thanks for bringing it. Bye.